Conditions have changed. We can and we must reopen schools in the fall for in-person teaching, learning, and support. And we must keep them open fully and safely 5 days a week. Given current circumstances, nothing should stand in the way of fully reopening our public schools this fall and keeping them open.
And About Face marking a big turning point for America's children. The head of one of the most powerful teachers unions now saying all schools should be open 5 days a week for in-person learning beginning this fall. The reversal coming after several months of pushback from the unions, who claimed conditions were still too dangerous to fully reopen. Now the question is, what's really behind this shift in stance? Joining us now, Will Cain, host of Fox and Friends Weekend.
Hey, Will.
Will,
Nice.
I mean, she's saying fully reopen in the fall. Why not right now, based on the science?
Because they're not following the science. Sandra, you know, I refuse to celebrate Randy Weingartner getting someplace that we all should have been months ago. And I refuse to also accept some magical threshold was crossed when it comes to vaccinations, and that's why she can take this stance now. She's not following the science, just like the CDC is not following the science when it comes to their most recent revelation when it comes to masks. They're following something else. And Sandra, Bill, the only answer for what that else is politics. She has been catering to her more than crazy teachers union request for quite some time. So let's at least breathe a sigh of relief that there is some, I guess, suggestion our kids could go back to 5-day-a-week school, but let's not give them too much credit because they should have been here long ago.
We got to love Marsha Blackburn asking in a tweet, why today? The science hasn't changed. Jim Jordan has a theory on why things are changing. Listen.
This is poll driven. I mean, look, this is, they always say trust the science, but we know what it's been. It's been trust the polls, trust the teachers union. And I think what Americans most troubled by is the double standard. The idea that, you know, Gavin Newsom can have go to a restaurant, 5-star restaurant with lobbyists and not wear a mask, but we couldn't even have Thanksgiving with our family. So all this bothers Americans and they're done with it all.
Was it poll driven, Will?
Okay, so if it's not science, if it's politics that are guiding these decisions, we know, for example, when it comes to the Biden administration, that means politics to distract us from, for example, all of the mounting crises: Israel, inflation, gas shortage, border crisis, whatever it may be. It's a distraction from all of that. So what is it for Randy Weingartner? Sandra, I think it's the following. I think it is she is finally seeing that if Americans look at education and start thinking of it creatively, outside the box of public school institutions, they'll come to the realization, well, I don't need to be subservient to the teachers' unions. I can homeschool, I can go to private school. And Weingartner's probably seeing if we don't get back into class, many people are going to start opting out of this system that has supported the teachers' unions for years. Well, that's the politics.
You wonder what changed. I mean, you saw the interview with Martha on Monday, right? I mean, what changed in 4 days?
Nothing.
I mean, this is something that we've been trying to figure out all morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Bill. And it's shameful. Let's not allow them to get away with arriving at a place that common sense and most Americans arrived at long ago, because in the process of dragging their feet, Bill, they sacrificed our children. They sacrificed, I can speak to this directly for my kids who are still in remote learning and have been for, I guess, going on 15 months now.
Wow.
They have sacrificed a year of socialization, mental health, and yes, the learning pace of America's children. And that's just the educational side of the sacrifices. Not to mention what's been going on in society at the guidance of the Biden administration and the CDC.
But just a few days ago, Rochelle Walensky from the CDC was getting hammered on these questions about what kids can do at summer camp.
Right.
They're talking about 12-year-olds wearing a mask if the physical contact is close enough where they're all fighting for the ball. Soccer. They should have a mask on, right, in a soccer match.
My kids play soccer. It's not as physical as she's describing. I mean, no, it should be. Fight for the ball, boys, always. 50-50 balls. I want you to win them. But please, yeah, Bill, I mean, the about face, you have to wear a mask outdoors, except when swimming. 2 weeks ago for our kids this summer at camp, and now, all of a sudden, hey, it looks like not only can you get rid of masks outdoors, you can get rid of it indoors. Bravo! But don't tell me you're following science.
And Dr. Fauci just said in a brand new interview that when your children are playing outside, even in the wake of the new mask guidelines, drop the mask if you're vaccinated, kids playing outside should still have their masks up, said Dr. Fauci.
Yeah. Hey, Will, we're going to be watching all weekend, okay?
All right, I appreciate it.
So you got 4 on Saturday and 4 on Sunday, right?
That's right. And then I got 5 next week. I'm hosting a 7 p.m. primetime show.
Thanks, Will.
Rest up. See you soon.